are along the Indo-Bangladesh border, and right here you can see this is the fenced area of the Indo-Bangladesh border, and there are many patches where we don't have the fence with Bangladesh. However, as both the nations have a friendly relationship, at certain places the question of threat actually doesn't arises. Here you can see the women constables of the border security forces patrolling the area in Mantrishar area of Dhubri district in Assam, one of the district of Assam which says the longest border with Bangladesh. The fence that you see here, and beyond the fencing, in certain places up to 150 meters and in certain places up to 200 meters, this patches of land comes under India. As the patrolling marches further along the border, we have Preeti Chaudhary, women constable of the BSF with us. प्रीति जी, हम आपसे जानना चाहेंगे, जब भी आप लोग बॉर्डर की पहलदारी पर निकलते हैं तो किन किन चीज़ों को ध्यान में रखना पड़ता है?
सर, सबसे पहले तो हम अपने हथियार एमुनेशन का ध्यान रखते हैं, और फिर जैसे ही कमांडर के द्वारा हमें जो आदेश दिया जाता है सबको ग्रुप में निकलना है, वो सब हम चीज़ों को अपने ध्यान में रखते हुए बॉर्डर की पेट्रोलिंग करते हैं सर।
नारी शक्ति कहा जाता है कि नारी शक्ति का बहुत ही मायने होता है कभी कभी, लेकिन आम तौर पर यदि देखा जाए तो बहुत सारे लोग नारी शक्ति को अंडर एस्टिमेट कर देते हैं। आप क्या कहेंगे, क्या कभी भी आपको इस बात का डर होता है बॉर्डर पर आते हुए कि मैं तो महिला हूँ?
नहीं सर, ऐसा तो कुछ भी नहीं है, और आज के युग में तो महिला पुरुष सब समान ही है, और बीएसएफ में आने के बाद हम तो पुरुषों के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर चलते हैं। कभी भी जो भी हम सबको टास्क दिया जाता है, ऐसा नहीं है कि महिलाओं को अलग या फिर पुरुषों को अलग दिया जाता है, सबको सेम दिया जाता है।
So as you can hear, a very strong message from Women Constable Preeti Chaudhary of the BSF, which is put it in a very straight manner that in today's time there is nothing called man or woman, everyone is equal. And if we speak about true women empowerment, it can be seen only along the border with our brave soldiers. We are along the Indo-Bangladesh border in Dhubri, Assam, and as you all are aware that most of the Indo-Bangladesh border, particularly in Assam, happens to be riverine areas, and in riverine areas boat patrolling by the BSF is a must necessitated patrolling as far as keeping a vigil along the border is concerned. Here you can see the water vessels of the BSF patrolling the border areas. 62 kilometers of the Indo-Bangladesh border in this part happens to be riverine area, and it is the water wing of the border security force who keeps a vigil along this area. As the nation celebrates 75th Independence Day, you can see our brave Jawans keeping an open eye in the international border so that no untoward element can look into the integrity of our nation. We have KS Rawat with us, 2IC of 41 Battalion. Sir, what is the significance of the water wing of the Border Security Force?
Yeah, water wing is playing a very important role in border domination in this particular area. Since this border is a riverine border and there are number of water channel of Brahmaputra river, and we are facing great difficulty otherwise to man this border without this speedboat and other boats of water wing. So these boats keeps on patrolling on these channels, and even if there is requirement to chase some anti-smugglers, anti-national elements on these channels, so these are very effective. These boats are very effective.
The top speeds of these water boats that the BSF has got?
Yeah, these boats are very good. They have got the speed around 40 kilometer per hour. So they are very effective on these water channels, especially when it comes of chasing the anti-national elements.
So as you can hear, 40 kilometer on water is a massive speed. You cannot compare it with the speed limit on land. As you can see these water vessels roaring through the waters of the mighty Brahmaputra, one of the largest rivers in India and also around the globe. This is how the Border Security Force keeps an vigil along the Indo-Bangladesh border, particularly in the riverine areas. With video journalist Ashok, I am Anuruddha Bhakat and this is Republic. As India celebrates 75th Independence Day, Republic TV is along the Indo-Bangladesh border in Dhubri, an area that comes under the Guwahati frontier headquarters of the BSF. We have the brave BSF soldiers with us at Mantrisar along the Indo-Bangladesh border, and we would be interacting with them to get a glimpse of how they are celebrating the 75th Independence Day away from their family but very close to the heart of each and every Indian who celebrates the Independence Day today. राजेश साहू जी, आप कहाँ से हैं?
मैं कलकत्ता से, वेस्ट बंगाल।
आपका कितना साल हो गया है?
20 साल 2 महीना।
20 साल 2 महीना। तो आपका काफ़ी अनुभव रहा है, कैसा लगता है यहाँ पर रह करके? घर से काफ़ी दूर रहते हैं आप लोग, लेकिन एक परिवार की तरह ही हमेशा बंधे हुए रहते हैं। अच्छा
लगता है, इधर ड्यूटी करना है हमारे को, अच्छा लगता है। सब जो मिलजुल के हम लोग रहता है, कोई भी ओकेशन वगैरह में हम लोग इंजॉय करता हूँ।
Stay away from their family, there is always a sign of happiness in their faces. They are always ready for any order or command that comes their way in the service of the nation. MK सिंह जी भी हमारे साथ है। आपका कितना साल हो गया है BSF में? 9 साल हो गया। आप कहाँ से हैं?
मैं सर बिहार से हूँ। हाँ सर।
तो कैसा लगता है यहाँ पर, माहौल कैसा रहता है आप लोग के कैंप के अंदर, खास तौर पे क्योंकि काफ़ी लोगों को ये मालूम नहीं होता है कैसा माहौल बना हुआ रहता है यहाँ पर?
सर हमारा माहौल अपने घर परिवार की तरह रहता है सर। हाँ, एक जब मिलजुल के ड्यूटी करते हैं, जो भी समस्या होती है हम अपने आपस में शेयर करते हैं और हमारी सर मदद होती है। बाकी हम सब ठीक ठाक से रहते हैं, अपना ड्यूटी करते हैं, टाइम से जाते हैं, से रहते हैं।
Very few people know about the women soldiers of BSF, particularly whenever we talk about the women soldiers, be it in the CRPF or any other paramilitary forces, they always come on the front line or headlines, but the brave BSF women constables are someone about whom very less have been talked about. We have some of the brave BSF women constables here who also patrol along the Indo-Bangladesh border, soldier to soldier with their male counterparts. आपका कितना साल हो गया है BSF में?
मेरा 8 साल कंप्लीट हो गया सर, 9वां साल चल रहा रनिंग है। यस सर।
अब कहाँ से है?
मैं बिहार से हूँ। यस सर।
तो कैसा कैसा अनुभव रहता है यहाँ पर? आपका 8 साल का कैसा अनुभव रहा है बीएसएफ में?
मुझे बिल्कुल फैमिली जैसा अभी तक अनुभव रहा। मुझे ऐसा फील नहीं हुआ कि मैं घर से दूर हूँ, अपने फैमिली से दूर हूँ, तो मुझे ऐसा कभी फील नहीं हुआ। ऐसा लगा कि मैं एक फैमिली को छोड़ के आई हूँ और दूसरा फैमिली में हूँ, बिल्कुल फैमिली मेम्बर जैसे। यहाँ के सीनियर लोग हम लोगों को कोऑपरेट करते हैं और ऐसा फील नहीं हुआ कभी कि हम फैमिली से बाहर हैं। बिल्कुल फैमिली के जैसे रहते हैं हम लोग, आपस में मिलजुल के रहते हैं। ड्यूटी भी हम लोग बहुत अच्छे से करते हैं।
A very unique bond that exists. It always reflects when we visit the brave soldiers along the border. आपका कितना साल हुआ है मैडम बीएसएफ में?
सर मेरा 8 साल हुआ है बीएसएफ में आए हुए।
आपसे मैं एक सवाल पूछना चाहूँगा, आपका फैमिली कहाँ पर रहता है?
सर मेरा फैमिली तो यूपी गाजियाबाद उधर में ही है सर।
तो आप लोग जब यहाँ पर रहते हैं बॉर्डर पे, खास तौर पे ड्यूटी करते हुए, कभी कभार यदि मनोरंजन का कोई साधन वगैरह आप लोग कैसे अपने आप को एंटरटेन करते हैं, कैसे दोस्तों के साथ घुल मिल करके रहते हैं, थोड़ा बताइए।
सर हम जैसे टाइम मिलता है हम उसी हिसाब से जैसे गेम खेलते हैं, बैडमिंटन खेलते हैं, कैरम बोर्ड भी खेलते हैं, और कभी कोई भी फंक्शन होता है तो यहाँ पे छोटा मोटा प्रोग्राम होता है, उसमें पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं। सब अच्छे से रहते हैं सब मिलजुल के।
We would also give you a glimpse of the celebratory mood around here in this camp in Mantrichar along the Indo-Bangladesh border. We have Harish Joshi ji with us, about whom everyone in the camp has been talking about, that he is a very good singer and he is always upfront when it comes to entertainment in the camp. तो हरीश जी, इस अवसर पर, आज के इस खास अवसर पर आप क्या कहेंगे? कैसा अनुभव रहा है आपका?
यहाँ का अनुभव ठीक है। मेरी 6 साल की सर्विस हो गई है। यहाँ भी फैमिली जैसे ही है, अच्छा लगता है यहाँ पे। हम 3 महीने घर पे रहते हैं, 9 महीने यहीं पे गुजारते हैं। तो
काफ़ी सारे लोग अभी बोल रहे थे कि आप बहुत अच्छे गाने गाते हैं, तो यहाँ पर जब भी मनोरंजन की यदि साधन की बात करें तो क्या गाना सुनाएंगे आज आप?
एक देशभक्ति गाना सुनाऊंगा आपको एक। संदेश से आते हैं, हमें तड़पाते हैं, जो चिट्ठी आती है वो पूछे जाती है कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे, लिखो कब आओगे, कि तुम बिन ये घर सूना सूना है। किसी मतवाली ने हमें खत लिखा है, ये हमसे पूछा है। किसी की सांसों ने, किसी की धड़कन ने, किसी की चूड़ी ने, किसी के कंगन ने, किसी के कजरे ने, किसी के गजरे ने, महकती सुबहों ने, मचलती शामों में, अकेली रातों में, अधूरी बातों ने, तरसती बाहों ने, और पूछा है तरसी निगाहों ने।
We are also going to bring you some glimpses of Bhangra. So this was a special shoot from the Indo-Bangladesh border in Dhubri on the occasion of 75th Independence Day. We are now inside the command and control center of the CIBMS, which is a centralized border monitoring system which has been implemented along the Indo-Bangladesh border. Let me tell you a fact that the Indo-Bangladesh border happens to be a porous international border, and it is very hard to keep a visual along the Indo-Bangladesh border because of the fact that most of the international border in this part happens to be riverine areas where fencing or round the clock monitoring is tactically not possible. But the problems which were being faced by the BSF in terms of keeping a check on the border along the Indo-Bangladesh border has been mitigated up to a great extent with the CIBMS. We have Mr. Kapoor Singh Rawat, 2IC of 49 Battalion here with us. So I would like to come to you and would like to know on how this entire system, the CIBMS, have been helping the BSF in keeping a visual along the border.
This is CIBMS. It stands for Comprehensive Integrated Border Management System. This is a very new concept in border domination, and this area basically, as you have seen, is a very challenging border, riverine border. So physical barrier is not possible here in this particular area because of the riverine channels. So it is decided that we will create a kind of electronic wall, virtual wall, so that any kind of movement in this particular area that can be detected with the help of the sensors and all the modernized equipments. And this CIBMS basically deal with this only. We have under this program we have installed many different kind of sensors and detection systems, so that any kind of movement in this particular area, if happens, so that alert will come to our command and control center. And we have already placed QRT at different places. Our Jawans is already on the border, so they will get the information and they will get the pinpoint information, and that threat will be neutralized at the moment.
So, after this installation of the CIBMS along the Indo-Bangladesh border, can you say that the crime rate has gone down up to a great extent along the international border?
Yeah, definitely, because this system is a kind of a force multiplier to our Jawan. So now Jawan is sitting at a particular place, he is on the border at a point, Naka point or QRT point, he is there, and our system are watching, they are keeping surveillance on the border. So any kind of movement, once this is detected and identified with the help of this sensor, then QRT come to action. So definitely that this system is a force multiplier, and our efficiency of our Jawan is increased manifold. So definitely this is very helpful, and for last few months or few years that graph of smuggling is gone down drastically, and it is controlled, very controlled now.
So after the installation of CIBMS in the year 2019, here if I'm not wrong, for the last 2 years drastic development has been witnessed in terms of mitigating cross-border smuggling and criminal activities.
Yeah, definitely, because this area is very porous, as you have seen. So after this CIBMS project, a smuggler, they take attempts, they definitely take attempts, but most of their attempt is neutralized. So now they are thinking that this system, till the time this system is working, it's very difficult to do their nefarious activity. So they are just avoiding these things now. So it has, there are the reports that now they are changing their this thing.
So as you can see on this screens, there are several sensors installed in various locations along the Indo-Bangladesh border, and this is the command and control center. There is one central command also, and this system keeps monitoring approximately 60 kilometer, approximately 62 kilometer to be precise, of the Indo-Bangladesh border, which is mostly riverine areas. The sensors immediately beeps an alert to the command center here, and once the threat or the trespassing object has been detected, the command center here dispatches a message which releases the QRT team from the command center to go to the spot where the object has been detected so that action can be taken immediately.